Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Okay, hey, greetings. Okay, now let's talk about it. Okay, y'all had to correct the post. I was writing like Jasmine. Ooh, child. I had to correct the post on YouTube. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and do a quick share out. Okay. I don't know if y'all know that I'm alive. I'm live. I said alive. I mean live. I'm live, okay? Let's do it. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but why was they fighting at the Diddy trial? Why was they trying to fight people at the Diddy trial? This is crazy. This is crazy. This girl pulled out her dukes. Mm-mm. Okay, apparently you wanted a shot. Apparently you wanted a freaking shot. What's wrong with these people? These people are crazy. I think I'm a click on this. We probably gonna watch this. We gonna watch a couple of minutes of this. Wait a minute, y'all. No. We talking white trash, but we gotta do a segue for a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this out. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this out, okay? Give me a second here. I told y'all I was coming back live. Why I don't know why y'all trying to act like y'all didn't know that. We are live. Okay. Y'all know I'm getting my numbers up, honey. I got to get a check next month, a decent check. I gotta at least get 300. My goal next month, well, it's not even this month, okay, because it's gonna be too late. But next month, my goal is to make 300 on my check for next month, okay? And so we gotta do that. The goal is the minimum of $300, okay? 300. That's me deposited to my one of my little accounts at 300, okay? Now, yeah, we got to segue into some stuff now. I'm trying to tell y'all, we ain't going to be boxed in over here, okay? So y'all make sure y'all share this out, okay? I done saw White Trash. I said, well, I was watching her on the Pineapple's page. I was cracking up. Okay, y'all. Now, let's watch this out real quick. We'll watch that. We'll watch what I just saw on that P. Diddy situation toward the end, okay? Now I don't know why these mommies like to do a head start type of thing. I don't know why they think because some of their children going to head start. I don't know what that's about. Her. 1 second, 2 checks of a lamb's hair. Here we go, y'all. Okay, because y'all complain y'all don't see it when I don't put it on this. Okay, okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna share this out. Go ahead, I shared it out. So y'all please share it out for me and let people know we are live over here. Okay. All right, now let me make this bigger. I'm gonna exit out of here. Okay, let's talk turkey. Big here's y'all. Hate to see children go to a park with sandals on. This is yet the most annoying thing. This is her favorite child. It's probably a big tuna bear. I guess bird melt or couch dweller probably said this is the last child that we gonna have, and so maybe she's reminiscing about not being pregnant no more because she is not allowed to reproduce anymore. It is over. Wine trash. You are sentenced to never produce again. Now, the children that are here, they already here. Bless their hearts, okay? But you are not allowed to reproduce any other child. Trust me, you and that big ninja over there are not allowed to produce any more children, okay? You are banned. Y'all are banned. Like if you try to have another baby, we are going to send the pregnancy squad on you. They're gonna come to your house, they're gonna knock on your door, and they're gonna say, "Why trash? You are sentenced to stay no production. They're going to get you some birth control as soon as you push that next child out if you have it, and they're gonna ban you from having children. If you have another one, they're gonna come kindly knock on your door and say, "Here's the birth control," okay? Because you were the only one that would be allowed to use birth control in the world. You, Jasmine, Olivia, and Chrissy, y'all would not be allowed to reproduce anymore. Okay. Now, now she's talking about her productive day in her life clean with me. Lord, y'all, I got this rosemary in my hair, and I'm telling y'all, the little grease that I had in my hair, it didn't cleaned it out. I'm like, Dad, I feel like I don't washed my hair, to be honest. It feel like I don't washed my hair. It looks like it been washed. I'm trying to tell her, all I did was put the spray in there. Shoot, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go get some more blue magic. I don't know, y'all. I got this. I'm making this aloe vera plant. Okay, I'm uh create a gel. So if y'all are in a gel, a hair gel, aloe vera hair gel, y'all not say gel. I say a gel, like you going to jail as opposed to jail. I say it's so funny now. Oh my God, I hate the way I talk now. Ever since I moved to Louisville, I talk so country. Oh my God, I never spoke like this. Well, I was like, God, you sound worse than I do. And I'm from here. I'm like, I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go.
He can fit in one of these little things now.
Girl, she is so excited to be getting out that house because she knows she is locked in. And I meant what I said. The title of this here juncture is Sugar Mama. This is Sugar Mama, and she is playing the single mama. I've never seen a woman who is on welfare or who is cohabitating in the welfare mentality, let's say, whether she get welfare or not, to be living with her baby daddy and paying all the bills. I've never seen that. And for her to be the man, like Pineapple say, the man in her relationship. And this is why she's so straight. This is why she's so frustrated when she come up here, y'all. She start cussing us out because she is mad because she can't cuss out old Robert because Robert is gone. Let you cuss him out, girl. He gonna cry because you know he a little bitch ass. He a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bitch or fat bitch when I see one.
He's so cute. They want to see what it say on there. It says we. It says we are back, bruh. Back to school. Now you already.
Yeah. I'm just at the point. I don't. Whew, bless her heart. Oh God, I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing disrespectful. I mean, what I'm saying now, I mean that shit. Like, but I don't want to say anything because, like, I, you know, I'm trying to. I'm trying so hard not to say what I want to say because it'd be extremely mean. It would be extremely mean. So I'm not gonna say it. But if she ever opens up her mouth and say anything against me over here, I'm gonna let her have it, and y'all gonna be so mad at me here at the Crystal Palace. Y'all gonna be like, Dr. A, that was not necessary. And I'm gonna be like, look, she shouldn't have said nothing about me. If she say anything against me in my minds, it's on. If any of them, I got stuff in the cannon. Reste. Rete for them. Okay? Let's continue. Let me get out of that frame of mind because it ain't even that serious. You know what I'm saying? But God bless this little boy. You just look at them. You honestly look at them. You go, poor baby. I mean, seriously, I don't even feel like I don't feel like that about everybody in that house, but I feel like that about him and his little girl, the little girl. I just want to say, poor baby, your parents are useless. Your parents are useless. God, please, somebody step in that curse and save these babies. Save these two. I think the other ones may be okay. But that little girl, the only girl in the house, the only female in the crew, you know what I mean? Her and him are in a world of deep shit, fucking around with these parents that they have, that they call parents. Oh, Lord, bless their hearts. That's all you can do is say, bless them.
Turn around. Turn around. That's what his says. Game for life. Chicken should think she be having attitude. So cute. You like it? Okay. And that's what you eating? What you eating, dude?
That's the only thing she halfway do sometimes is comb their hair. Now, do they look decent? I don't know. I don't watch her. I can. I, you know what? I'm my honest assessment. I don't watch her as much as you know what I mean. Even like when I'm listening to Pineapples, I don't really be looking at the children. I don't, and the reason why I don't because I honestly know that it's something wrong. You know, it's something wrong with all of them, and I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't want to say anything. I just don't want to. I feel bad. I just can't say. Only thing I could just she just mistreats these children, and it's just like I know y'all saying, "Well, Doctor A, you say stuff about Jasmine children." I don't. I'm not talking about. I don't think that Jasmine children, or I think again, I think they're beautiful. I'm more so kind of side eyeing Jasmine and how she treats them and how she doesn't try to get help for them. um this mom kind of acts like she got Munchausen's of you know energy. I mean, she seemed like she be creating stuff. It seemed like it's something, yeah, something going on, right? But it seemed like she exaggerates it a little bit more. It seems like she kind of wants to check. It seems like the daddy, just like the daddy, like she does it for him too, because it's like, okay, people do get shot. Like, and what don't help you being injured, pow pow, sorry, is the fact that you are still sitting on your A. If you can F, get your freak on. You know what I'm saying? If you can fuck, F-U-C-K, if you can do that, then you can work, or you can get a part-time job, or you can get up, start getting at least take her children. Like, okay, if you want to get SSI, okay, let me be clear. Let me say this. I gotta say this before we even get started. Now, if you can't do anything, if you are a pow 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 victim, and again, some people, I know I said on her that some people get shot every day. People get pow powed every day, right? And the ones that survive, there are alternative people who have not made it, who wish they could have made it and still would have, I'm sure, would have continued on, right? But in his particular case, he got all the excuses, and all my mother used to always say that excuses are only good for those who made them, okay? Those who make them. And that's what this is, okay? However, I'm not gonna try to be I'm not gonna be as insensitive today as I usually am about this topic, because I know a lot of people very close to me who have gotten pow pow and they lived. Okay, and they got jobs. Yes. Now, they got jobs. I know people that are still walking around with bullets inside of them and still work and still are hard workers, women, females, nurses, doctors. You know what I'm saying? I know people personally. Okay. And it's just I'm not trying to make light of it, but what I'm saying is, as my mother-in-law would say, get up and help yourself. Get up and help yourself. And that's the thing. You have to get up and help yourself. Because if you don't help yourself, nobody else will. Okay. And it's not like you have a contract with the government that your SSI is guaranteed. So why wait for that to happen? And at least, for crying out loud, if you want to keep your benefits, I mean, golly, you know, this is not a put down, because some people really need their benefits, right? But at least get a part-time job. At least get a little part-time job and help this girl with these children. That's the least you can do. and pay some damn bills. And pay some damn bills. That's the least you can do.
Was it taco salad? Is this your cup?
Does she cook better than Jasmine? Sure. I mean, but it don't take much to you. I mean, hell, you can spit in your, you can do a spit on a plate, and it's better than Jasmine's cooking. I'm just being honest. I mean, I know that's gross, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just making a point that you can put a bar. It's better than Jasmine's and Olivia's cooking. You know what I'm saying? She does cook for them. At least she does that. But I get tired of hearing her talking that overwhelmed stuff too. She's another one that is a forever victim. Her and the baby dad. How both you and that ninja both are always overwhelmed. Why is y'all ninjas talking about y'all overwhelmed? Y'all are too old and too grown for that. And you have to question yourself on the reality of that. You know, it just makes no sense in the world for you to be sitting up there talking about you overwhelmed. And you maybe are. I believe you overwhelm more than Jasmine, to be honest, right? But you need to address that ninja that's laying next to you. That's an enemy of yours. If you don't understand what that is, that ninja that you laying next to is an enemy of yours. Because if he gave a damn about you, he see how overwhelmed and stressed and weird and how you be acting crazy and not just out of control, and he ain't stepped in to try and help you and assist you or aid you in any kind of way, you don't find that to be bizarre. So that's something that you honestly have to ask yourself, like, what is the deal with this man that say he love you, and he swear you swear he say he love you, you swear, although we never seen it. We never seen him say he loved you. Okay. He barely claimed you, to be honest. Okay. And for him to be all in love with you, and yet he has yet to do anything to assist you in that house. Only thing we seen him do is pick up that funky ass couch of yours. That's the only thing he has done for you. And that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But let's continue.
Okay. What's these? It is a late start for us. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. and it's the 1st of July. Happy 1st of July, y'all. And it is Tuesday, I believe. So I'm taking the kids to the park, and then I'm gonna run and go get some ground beef, and I'm gonna make a taco salad because taco salad is very fast to cook. And these kids.
No, I'm not tripping out. I'm not listen. Jasmine cooking a taco salad versus her cooking a taco salad. I mean, the girl do cook a lot. You know what I'm saying? The girl will cook. She'll make. I mean, I don't have to like what she cook. Okay, y'all know that I'm a vegetarian. I don't have to like what she cook. However, the girl do cook more than Jasmine. I'm not getting ready to. And I know y'all gonna say Dr. A, but whatever. I'm not getting ready to sit up here and try to act as if this girl don't at least cook. Does she clean? Barely, right? Only so often, right? But but she is not the only person in the house that should be cleaning, though. You know what I mean? Now, if she didn't stay up all night drinking her life away, she probably would be able to do more. But I guess if you with a fat ninja like that don't have nothing, that don't want nothing, that got a million reasons why he can't work a part-time job, and why he still is alien over his brother being unalive. And I get it, like, right, okay, I get it. And I'm not gonna be insensitive about that part. Tragedy is hard, right? Not saying that, but you gotta look at it like this. You still got a family. There's still people around you. You gotta get up and get it. Because it don't make no sense. But you have time to lay around and screw her. You know what I mean? So let's go. So Shay getting up at 4 o'clock to go out, which again, that's kind of times it'd be really hot anyway. Because I'm telling you, when I leave Euphoria, when I leave my business, Euphoria Palace, I'm telling you, it'd be really hot. I'm telling you, I leave Euphoria Palace about sometimes like at 7:30, 7 o'clock, sometimes 8:30 or later. And I'm telling you, it still be hotter than Dickens. Now she's not too far from me. She about she probably about 5 hours away from me. Probably. And I'm telling you that we kind of get the same type of weather. Okay. We do. Okay. We both in the Midwest and we kind of get the similar type of weather. And I'm telling you that it's hot as Dickens. And so if you want to take your children to the park, 5 o'clock or 4 is not the best time. I would say early in the morning. But okay, you know, which is why me and mine ain't went outside. We go, it is hot. You hear me? And he's like 9 years old. I used to take him to the park a lot when he was younger. He's like looking like, I mean, if we near a park, he'll want to do it, right? But if we ain't near, he is not going out the way to want to go to the park. He want to go to the movies. Now, I'm still gonna take him to the movies. I just don't know what day I'm going to take him. So it's between this week or next week. So I don't know, um, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's continue.
Think that I'm gonna leave my house nasty. So the boys is in there cleaning up. Let me show. Why is this even in here? Hurry up! And this little boy wants his little drink.
Yeah, but you're not yelling at him like you yelling at the other ones. That's all I'm saying. I get he's the baby. I get that, right? Maybe I should have started cleaning up earlier though. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I don't know, after you did breakfast and maybe around breakfast time you told everybody, okay, everybody, let's get ready. Have everybody maybe brush their teeth or wash their face, put their clothes on this, start cleaning up. It depends on what type of mess you have. Maybe you'll let them clean up afterwards. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, wine trash. I don't think you do. You give them baths at night, like, because I know most of these mommies don't. You know what I'm saying? Most of these mommies' children don't take baths. I don't know. I don't give a damn whether it's summer or not. If we over someone's house and we're spending off someone's house, my son is getting that shower. We're getting the shower. We're all gonna take a bath separately, of course. But it's weird.
There.
That's damn near a sippy cup.
Yeah, hey, that boy. And he got one sandal on and one sandal off. Like what?
Yeah, but everybody else is cleaning up while he's playing around. Is this a good lesson you want to teach him? I mean, he should be cleaning up too. You can have him doing little stuff, you know what I mean, helping the other ones. Let's go. Can
Treasure.
y'all?
Treasure. Bye, man.
I don't know why some people that are trifling have animals. I don't recommend that if you are trifling, the worst thing that you can do is get an animal to add to the fuel to the fire, so to speak. Um,
Bye, handsome. It is empty. That's because it's almost there.
so you're not gonna grab anybody's hand. So you don't grab the little baby's hand. You just let them walk freely like that. Oh, okay.
Dinner time, I think.
But you're trying to film him. See, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. It's really more serious that you grab that little boy's hand and walk him out. But you know, hey, I don't know. I don't know what be on these women's brains. My son is 9, and I don't always hold his hand. Of course, I kind of like put my arm around him, like, "Hey, buddy," you know what I mean? Because he's getting older now, and he's looking at like, but he will accept that. But sometimes if we're like, if we're crossing the street or something like that, then we're doing hands. But for the most part, he's in arm's length, or I got my arm around him, or he's walking on the side of my husband. My husband let him walk on the side of him, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? But this little boy, we grab hands. Thank you.
It's okay.
Look, to be honest with you, all her children need hands grabbed. You know. How you doing, Jay? Welcome to the Mickey Crystal Palace. Okay.
Yeah, they probably getting ready for dinner. Put your shoes on now, Yori J. These are the little outfits that we got from Children Place. Hey, turn around. Let's see our outfits.
I mean, they're cute outfits, but I mean, don't you think when I think park, I think tennis shoes or even Vans. You can always get Vans. And she's a little cute little girl. You know, she got to deal with all these little boys. But shit, you don't need no more children, baby. Like this need to be your. I mean, you should be banned from having children. I know that's mean. I know I said that earlier. The birth control committee. This is a wine trash, wine glass. This is Jasmine's mentee. She used to be a reactor, and then she started filming her trifling life. And she loves Jasmine, honey. That is her mentee. Okay, this is Jasmine's mentee. Okay.
Turn around. RJ, turn around, show them your outfit. They want to see what it say on there. It says we. It says we are back, bruh. Back to school.
Why you yelling out? You gotta say what you did, girl. Nobody give a damn about that. Them little clothes. Everybody got sandals on. Girl, you taking them to the park? Why would you buy everybody? Why would you put sandals on everybody? You know, Vans are really inexpensive shoes. You could have bought them some Vans. And Vans is like a little skateboard, like little posh, wear. I don't. My son don't have Vans, but I'm going to buy him some. If I'll show it to him. If he likes them, I'm going to get them because I like Vans. But I don't know. I don't know if he gonna like them. But if he like them, yeah, I'm buying them. But that's some shoes he can slip on with his shoes because he got these Adidas sandals. I don't let him wear them. That was okay when we was doing jujitsu. But when we ain't doing jujitsu, I'm like, you ain't wearing them. So put them up.
Now Yori, turn around. Turn around. That's what his says. Game for life. Really nice. Look what yours is.
So why you yelling at them just to turn around for us to see their outfits? I mean, thank you. You got them some new clothes. That's good. That's better than what Jasmine does. But for crying out loud, do you have to yell at them like that? You a mean mama. Oh,
Is that boy? Malaysia gone already. Come on. I'm not picking you up. Go play.
yeah, that's a problem because you picked them up the whole time. Like that boy Ben should have been walking. You should have been had that little boy, moving on his own. You let him walk away without holding his hand. He not used to being not attached to your nasty hip.
Mommy, let me see yours. Let me see yours, mommy.
Girl, wine, stupid old sugar mama, sugar. But let me get $200 since you paying his bills, since you paying everybody's rent and stuff, and you furnishing food and stuff. Cause you barely doing for them children. So player, let me get $200 though. And I'm not paying it back, of course. I don't need it, but I just want your $200. I don't need your money, but I'll take it. Okay. Give me that $200. Let me show you what to do with money. Because you sure don't know the right thing to do with it. Okay. And the little girl don't. And can't you tell? And these hoes tell me early. This hoe told me early. You know how to read the room. I'm like, yeah, I know how to read the room. You bitches is stupid in here, encouraging this mess. This bitch is talking about y'all. Go look at that earlier video I did at the end. Where this hoe is talking about she a baby mama. She got with this dude. She was married, and then she got with this other dude she knew, I guess, or whatever. And she had a baby with him. And guess what? He wasn't. They was kicking it. He wasn't really all that. And then she got with him, slept with him again, and got pregnant again. She knew who the fuck he was the first time. And then he had another. He got another chick pregnant. They both pregnant the same damn time. They weren't even in a relationship. And I was like, well, you. And she was crying about it. And I was like, so you still in love with him? She's like, who said I was in love with him? I got rid of him. It doesn't sound like you got rid of him. So why you tripping off him having a baby with somebody else? Then, if it's all like that. Then she's like, and then the sister chimed in, y'all. It was off the chat. I'm telling you, I was over on TikTok. And then the little girl that was on there with her, she was just as stupid as she was. And she was like, yeah, shut up. I said, you shut up. Shoot, fuck. Your little bulldog looking ass. You shut the fuck up. Shoot. Both of y'all bitches talking about y'all pregnant and y'all baby daddies women, and the reason why the man ain't taking care of the baby is because of the women that they got in their life. No, the fuck it ain't. It's because he don't want to take care of the child. Because you was just side pieces, bitches. And you want no good side pieces. You weren't out in the open like that. Big dummies.
Chicky, she think she be having attitude. So cute.
No, she don't have an attitude. She just kind of want to have fun and not be videotaped every 5 minutes. You have embarrassed this little girl to no end. First of all, you illy formed. Okay, let's start there. You are illy formed. You're an embarrassment to yourself and your family. And the fuck, you came up here and told us her personal business. Okay, and you humiliate the other little boy saying he was locked in a psych ward or wherever you said. You always embarrass these children. And now you want to come up here and show that you bought them some used ass funky clothes. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, they cute clothes, but I'm just saying, cause for you, right? I'm just saying, shh, god damn. Now the world don't need no more mothers like you and Jasmine, Chrissy, and the other one, Olivia.
You like it? Okay. And this little boy want me to pick him up. What?
The fuck, he always crying. He another one. Nobody talk about that. He's annoying too. You know how we say legendary annoying? I mean, he a cute little boy. Just because I say somebody, hey, Black and Bush, hey, girl, hey. But just because I say a child is annoying, that don't mean I don't think they're cute. I think Legendary is cute. He is annoying as fuck. But this little boy got Legendary beat, baby. He's too old for this shit. Sit your ass down and play on the damn swing. Most children to be trying to get on the damn swing and play. Not this little joker. Well, let's continue.
Use your words. No, I'm not picking you up.
Why? Cause you yelling at now he annoying now. Cause you didn't made him like this. You didn't took the boy. You didn't treated the boy like a pocketbook. You slung him around on your neck, your shoulder, your back, your side, and now when he acting all like you don't want to be bothered with his ass. Shit. Pick him up now. What you waiting on? You picked him up all the other times. This bitch.
How big he is, y'all. He can fit in one of these little things now. He's so big. Time for a haircut. Yeah.
So you should have just did it anyway. Well, at least it's picked out. It look decent. It may be time for a haircut. It still look better than. The only thing I can say is that your children, you take care of your children, just a tad bit more than Jasmine. I'm not saying all the time now. Sometimes I'll be like, wait a minute, but
There it is. It's a high TTs. Yeah, he's a high TT.
none of your children, my nephew. I'm sorry. However, it's not because they're not beautiful and handsome and have potential. You know what I'm saying? These children definitely your futures, right? But it's just you the problem.
Yes. What is that? Where you get that from? Look at these kids. RJ think he too big.
Kind of is though. I mean, most people his age mostly would like to be on the video games. This is kind of where they are now at this age. They're not really going to the park like that dummy. He is, in his mind, and to a certain degree, he do want to like, be video gaming or go somewhere else that's kind of more age appropriate. It's not necessarily age appropriate for him. Not even for that girl.
I know a few people ask, do my kids feel
Girl, the only people that really want to be there is that little bit. The only people that kind of want to be there is that little baby and the other one. I mean, a good place you could have taken them to the library so they can read. Little RJ, whatever his name is, the oldest, that one little boy that was standing up. You say he thinking too old. He is. Maybe taking them to a library. They do have like a little play thing at the library. You know what I mean? And that way they can go and read and you need to be in there taking you some reading classes too, I'm sorry.
a certain type of way since they older and they going to the park. And I tell y'all this, I'm the type of mom that wants our kids to get out no matter what age y'all are. We're going to get out this house because I feel like having
Fine, but get out the house and find something that they would like to do that's budget friendly. They don't always like to go to the park, or if you're going to go to the park, find the activity at the park. They do have stuff at the park that children can do for children that are age appropriately, because you still want them to have some kind of fun or something. You could have brought like maybe a blanket. You could have brought some lunch. You could have made them some lunch, and you could have sat around. And y'all could have just chill, and y'all can do stuff that everybody kind of want to do. There's something for everybody to do. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, so because sometimes the children are older, they're getting older, and they're not going to want to do the park thing so much. I'm telling you, because I remember, I can remember a time when my stepdaughter, when she got older, she was just looking at the park like, this is some bullshit. She didn't say that, of course, because she's really sweet, but they were looking like, no. My stepchildren were like, no. They was kind of looking like they didn't say anything. But you just kind of know when they're too old for that. By now they're like into malls, and there is things for for little children to do at the mall. You know what I mean? But I get it. It's a nice day. Why be indoors? I get that, but you probably want to be creative so everybody can kind of enjoy themselves, right? But what am I giving this stupid ass bitch advice for? She ain't gonna listen.
And going places, especially during the summertime, is very productive, and so they won't have to be on their phone.
What, you know who you need to get out the house? That fat piece of shit that you got your enemy laying next to you. You need to get his fat ass out the house. And maybe he could do something besides sit on his ass and feel sorry for himself. Oh, I got pow. Oh, I can't work. Meanwhile, he used that excuse. He's just really, okay, I get it, right? But I think he's using, in my humble opinion, I think he's using it as an excuse to not work, to not help you with those children, to just live off of you and have you basically do everything. That's what it feels like to me, okay? So I'm just trying to tell you, if you had any sense, you would know better. You would know better, and you would do better. Stop making it easy for a grown man because you're in fear of him leaving you. And if he need to leave you, then so be it, because he wasn't yours to begin with. And it's okay to try to make somebody happy, but it shouldn't be at your expense, right? We want to make our mates happy, but it doesn't have to be at your expense, right? Meaning, because you're so stupid. Meaning, if you are unhappy and you are miserable, which you clearly are, and if him not doing shiggity, him sitting around looking at you, looking at him on the couch, being a couch dweller, then that means he is using you and making a mockery of you, and you're unhappy. His happiness is at your expense, is what that means. Okay, that's what that means. And then you come up here, you get angry at people for pointing this shit out because it's true. You get so upset and you start blacking out on everybody. No pun intended. I don't mean blackout. Like I shouldn't use that because I'm black, and what does that mean exactly? Like, but well, technically, it just means your eye, when you close your eyes, it's dark, right? That's what that means. But God, that's when you think about those subtlety words. But anyway, instead of you getting upset, and snapping out, at the YouTube bit world, or the reactor, or any reactors, or anybody that does content on your channel. Instead, if I sound like I'm out of breath, I am, because I am. I'm working out. Instead of you getting upset, what you can do is you just go off on him and tell him to go handle his business, go get a job, go get a part-time job, for crying out loud. It's really just that simple, okay? Because he's not helping you. You sitting up there looking at him, looking at you, couch dwelling. That's what you all do, is couch surfacing, and all he doing is stanking up your couch, which is why you have to keep cleaning your couch off, because he can't even watch his own goddamn children. You go to the park by your damn self with your children. Where the fuck is he at? Is he working? No. Let me answer for you. Fuck no. He's sitting his fat ass around with his brother. Stinking ass, no good shit. And
All
brother had any damn sense, he would say, "Listen, go get your job. Stop living off that woman." But none of y'all got damn sense. Your mama ain't got sense. His mama ain't got no damn sense. None of you motherfuckers got sense.
so yeah, I don't care what we do. We gonna get out. I don't care if we go to the store. We gonna get out the house. It doesn't matter what we doing. It no age requirement. We're gonna get out because as a little girl myself, I used to be stuck in the house all the time. So I want my kids to go out. Okay. So yeah. But
But you know why they probably kept your dumb ass in the hospital? Probably because nobody was there around to protect you. And probably the one day that they did leave you out the house, you start talking that bomb that you call baby daddy or bae. That's probably what happened.
yeah, we this is a different park. I think y'all seen this park before. I'm trying to go to different parks and stuff. I do want to
It's not a different park if we've already seen it. It's one of the parks you've been to before.
walk this trail over here. They do have like boats out here, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go that far unless I'm pushing kids because I don't want Nayori to jump in the water. I want Esme to jump in the water in the lake because there's a lake over there. So yeah, I hope this motivates y'all to get out because sometimes we be
We don't need you to motivate us to do anything. Most people take their children somewhere. My son, we usually go somewhere. My husband takes them places. We take them places. Uh, it's just really hot right now, so we have to figure out somewhere. I think right before we always go to the amusement park right before summer's let out. But ain't nobody finna be sitting around. My son ain't that type of kid. Number one, he don't even like those rides. Okay, to be honest, right? He's got on rides just so he can have the experience. He's like, no, thank you, no more. So he's not that guy. You know, he's like a movie goer. He likes gaming. He likes playing rough house and stuff like that. That's kind of where he's into. And he likes to go to the movies and gaming, and he'll still go to Chuck E. Cheese just so he can play the games and eat pizza. That's kind of where he at. But the park, if it's all hot stuff, we'll go to the water park. He'll do the water, and then we'll go and kind of run around on the swings and stuff for him to dry off, whatever. And then we're going home. But he really ain't big on the water park either because he don't like the water in his face. And then taking him swimming, he don't like that either. And I don't blame him. Let's go.
stuck in our own little bubble.
I got a swimming pool. We got a swimming pool right around the corner in our in our complex, but I'm not. I don't know. I just think piss. I just think of piss, and I'm like, ew, no. So
And sometimes it'd be hard for us to get out of the bed, especially during summer break, because our routine has changed now. The kids don't go to school. So just getting out, having the kids get out, it feels so much better. Like, I feel like it's therapeutic, especially when you get out into nature and stuff. So, yeah. And it's free activities out here you can do. Take them to the park. I always go to Sam's Club for discount food. I could feed my whole family plus another child. That's what I did. I fed my niece for $10, so you can do that. You can always go to McDonald's Playhouse, get a $5 meal, and a $5 meal from McDonald's is a chicken nuggets and
okay, so these are all good ideas actually, and you should tell Jasmine dumbass this. You should tell your partner, your mentor, about these things.
McDouble, I believe, and fries and a Sprite. So even if it's just you and your baby, go get that $5 meal. Let him play, let her play, and it feels so much better when you come in the house and they all calm because they ran out all the energy that they have. So I hope this inspires you to get up and get
I'm not touching your hair so much; it's getting on my damn nerves.
out because sometimes it really do get hard. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the type of person that be like, I don't sit on the couch and want to watch TV all day. But sometimes it's just good to
Ninja do.
get out. It's very therapeutic to get out. Think they doing?
It's a fake ass smile.
What? What? We finna go around. We gotta get on there. Meltdowns, meltdowns. Come on, family.
He too damn old for that shit. Nobody got time for that bullshit. Melting down. Get your ass up. That's when that'll make you do that. Like if you don't get your little butt up, ain't nobody got time for this. I'm gonna tell you, I won't be dealing with all that whining and shit. It's okay to if he has an issue or something's bothering him, something hurts him, or he don't want to go somewhere, then cool. but he hollers way more than Legendary or any of Jasmine, anybody child that I've seen on her.
I should have kept you at home. Y'all, he was just acting a fool because he didn't want. Wow, he didn't want. I don't know what he didn't want. Y'all. We on this love.
Oh, bitch, if you don't stop all that blowing that noise, that is annoying. Girl, you got a beer gut.
I'm not. I'm over here. When I get done, I'll push you.
That is annoying. I'm a,
Okay, come on. Let's get off. He do not want to do nothing. Now you already want me to go over there and push him, so I'm gonna go over there. And this little boy right
yeah,
here.
are you okay? Look, I want to discuss why the fuck you drink so damn much. Your name is Wine Glass and Chill, but you drink a lot. I can look at your stomach. That's all beer good. That's because you drinking and laying your fat ass down. And you starting to get fat.
Here.
Look your stomach is and your face is.
Attitude out of his finest. Come on.
It's not cute though.
This way. Go. Go, Lasia. Huh. He trying
I
to
get
find his
sick of his little ass.
Lasia now. Then you see RJ over there on the swing. Then you see Nayori. I'm gonna go push it. You ready for me to push you? You lost those shoe, boy. What? Look. Want to get on there? Want to get over here? Okay. Nayori, come sit over here so I can push both of y'all.
How to talk.
Come on.
He
Look, you got
don't know how to talk. That's what's wrong. He don't know how to talk. You talking about use your words. What words does he have?
Nope. No, you sit in
All he knows how to do is whine and cry.
that spot. What? You don't want to sit on this one? Over there? You don't want to sit on this wing? Why not? I'm going to push both of y'all at the same time. Esme can't sit on one of these. He's too little. You got to sit on one of these because you're bigger. You want to sit right here? Come on, Esme. It's your swing. He over here having a whole panic attack, y'all. Come on.
Get your little butt up and walk over here to me. I wouldn't listen. I'm not doing all that. But here's the thing: it is a bar. He doesn't. He probably does not understand that it's a bar right there. So what you probably should have done with your dumb ass self is just walked around, held his hand, and walked him around. You know what I mean? And therefore he'll understand. Oh, it's a bar. I have to go around. You ever played the game Dummy over and under and over or to the side? You know what I mean?
We finna go. We finna go because you acting up.
To go because of his ass. No, what you need to do is get him together. He always ruins a lot of trips and a lot of stuff that the other children trying to do. With that hollering and shit.
Come on. What you doing, mommy?
Hold his hands.
Swing.
Walk him.
What you doing? Come on. Hey,
You obviously have to know there's something wrong with that little boy. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. You know something wrong with that little boy. Number one, you spoiled him. Okay, all you did was pick him up, walk around with him, and that's all you did. His early part of his life, and now, even now. So you got to break him of that. Number one, and it is a little something wrong with him too. He's delayed. I mean I don't want to say the delay. I want to say he's a little bit behind the milestones. Okay, so work with him, and that's okay. Just work with him. And you ain't even trying to work with him. You're trying to make him grow up as opposed to babying him, which you did the whole damn time. And now you want him because now he get on your nerves. No, ma'am, it don't work like that.
hey y'all. It's the next day. It's 11:46 in the morning. It's gonna be noon
Hard time to take that hurt down, babes.
pretty soon. Let me show you as
This is how most businesses die.
It's about time to take down your hair. You're another one that have your hair up a lot too long.
a coat. I think he got my coat.
That's when you can do it. He just wore, baby. So you didn't give him a bath. He just wore this. Yesterday. Why didn't you give him a bath? If this is the next day, why didn't you give him a fucking bath? That's what I said. They're not giving them baths. I just told y'all that. Oh my God. Did you brush his damn teeth? You ain't
food
getting
or whatever. So we not
you ran outside in the dark. I mean, at the summertime, at the park, musty, dirty. He ain't no little. He even a newborn. You need to give a bath too. Most people get babies baths and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with these bitches? They just let them lay down in the same clothes that they had on the day before.
I'm really gonna go anywhere today. But he is ready for his day though. He got his little new outfit on. We got from Children's Place, right, fat boy? He keep telling me my nose keeps bothering me. Your nose bothering you? Yeah. You feel good? Are you sick? You sleepy? You just saying yes to everything, bad boy.
What the fuck you saying?
But everybody is ready for their day except for me.
Like the same outfit he had on just the other day.
I'm not ready for my day yet. I still got pajamas on, everything, but all the kids is ready. Malaysia is ready for her day if she decides to go outside or anybody want to come pick them up or whatever. Anything happen, if I decide I want to take them to the Dollar Tree, they be ready.
Well, who the fuck want to come pick up them children? They don't really listen to your ass. How they gonna listen to somebody else?
And the boys are ready in the back too. They got their little new outfits on from Children's Play.
Why trash? I think that ninja's gone. I think either he gone or he sleep. You know, he's withdrawn, baby. He's not. Even if he's there, he's not there mentally. He's not really there mentally.
Place. And yeah, that's it, y'all. So I'm fit to try to work on my computer, try to get this video up that I filmed yesterday. I didn't get it up for yesterday. I'm gonna try to get that video up for y'all for today. And then I need to do some shorts today and get stuff together. I was thinking about doing something
You need to go back and get your job. This ain't working for you.
to my hair because today is the 3rd. Or is it the 2nd?
It's not working for you. You need to go get you another job. I think you think because Jasmine's just almost as dumb as you are. You probably a little bit more dumber than Jasmine, but you think because Jasmine. But see, when dumb people get together, they got to be having the nerve to call other people dumb. But this ain't really for you. You probably need to get you a little job and a manager.
What's today? Wednesday, the 3rd. No, today is the 2nd. Tomorrow's the 3rd, and Friday is the 4th. And so tomorrow, my plan is to cut the boys' hair, and I gotta cook greens tomorrow for the 4th and get stuff done. So that's my plan, and my plan is to do some shorts, like some Light shorts, so you guys can have it on every platform. Sometimes it'll be hard to stay consistent, but it's okay. It's all right. So I do have some lemon water here. It's really flaring up my acid reflux. It's really not bad. It don't have like a really bad taste to it. It's very like
Well, you know what good is that if you still drinking alcohol?
refreshing, but it's bringing up my acid reflux. So I gotta take an acid reflux pill, and I try to put cucumbers in it. And y'all, guess what? I think these kids can throw away my cucumbers because I cannot find them. So
How the fuck did you let them children throw away your cucumbers? Don't they know not to throw away food?
they gotta be thrown away. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and go get some more cucumbers so I can put it in tomorrow's water. Because that's my plan is to drink that water and do some exercising. So yeah, that's my plan. But let me show you what Malaysia is doing. Mommy, you braided hair? Look at you doing a good job.
How about can I sit in my room without you putting highlighting the camera on my knees?
Braiding. She's in here combing hair out, braiding it. She got her brushes and all my combs.
That little girl a black doll. Why the fuck she ain't got not one black doll that she can appreciate of herself. Well, that's one. Okay, I'll take that back. Is that a black doll right there? I don't know. I can't tell. She definitely needs some black dolls, though, babes.
Falling hair, so that's what she doing. Here's Nayori. You see your shirt? So here's RJ. Here's his little outfit.
Why are you bringing this camera in here and this fucking house is still trifling? Didn't they clean up yesterday?
What outfit is this? It's not even an outfit. It's shirt time. Short.
And they watching a movie they doing right now, and I'm just sitting here really watching my phone, trying to get
Like that little boy. That little girl look like Dot. She's like a Dot. She's cute though. They cute, but she's like Dot, like the little, Animaniacs.
courage to get up. I really feel like I need some coffee to really get up, y'all.
Coffee. Get you over here. Let me give me that walkie talkie. She wants some coffee. How y'all doing, y'all? That cracked me up out of talking Wisconsin. I could do Wisconsin. I used to travel up there too. Man, that's a whole nother story. I can tell y'all all about the Midwest. I can roll around this whole entire Midwest. I can tell y'all everybody, almost every state.
Like, that's how I feel. But I'm not gonna go get no coffee. I'm trying not to really do anything today and
You make some coffee at home.
just relax. We do have taco salad still left, so I'm gonna eat some of that. This way right here. I'm gonna eat some of that, and then yeah, y'all. I also been at keeping my house clean. I just need to sweep a little bit, and let me show you. Oh, progress. I mean, the chairs ain't perfect, but pretty much progress, y'all. Pretty much.
It looks cool. Yeah, that's cool. Do you have a lid for that trash can, girl? Y'all got to get some lids. Come on now. I see you got that bleach out, girl. Or is that boric acid? Okay, no problem. You need to put a trash can over there. That looks okay. The room need to be really clean though. What
Looks pretty good. Yeah, we got a kid cup over there, but it is what it is. Pretty good, y'all. Pretty good. In here, just relaxing.
pick that stuff about the floor though. You could
I'm fit to get on this computer and finish these videos. Get that
I think you should give up. Do you know when to fold 'em? Know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you sit around the fat ninja because he is a bum and he wants some of that liquor.
up. And then, yeah, after that, I'll be kind of chilling for today. Really not doing much. And this video might not go up until tomorrow. Not today. Not today. The next day. I'm trying to do every other day with posting, but we'll see with long form content every other day and still get it live in there. So yeah, y'all, I better see y'all in a little bit. Found Nayori other lens. It was underneath the shoe rack. So here, put your glasses on.
That's because you bitches, because you and that fat ninja, that's what I was talking about. Don't clean up.
You need to start wearing your glasses.
I can see now.
Thinking about watching
I
Malaysia.
ain't gonna say nothing about his hair because she did say she was cutting their hair, y'all. So I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hair today. She got some bumps back here. Must have been pulling or something.
When you do have it in two plaits going two different ways, and it's probably a little, tight on her head. Duh.
See why it's pulling and stuff. I just got done doing all some of my work on this computer, not all of it. Let me show y'all. Esme, you eating? What you eating, dude? What's it, taco salad?
Yeah.
Is this your cup?
Yeah.
Okay. What's these?
What is mine?
They're yours. They chips.
No, it's okay.
That's chips.
Okay.
Mommy, you're not supposed to put it in the mic. Well, you can do that. Yeah, you can put it in the taco. Get you a plate. You need a plate. Can't leave it on the table. Is it good?
No.
Okay. Eating taco salad from last night. This is Bay's leftovers, so I'm gonna eat some of this. And then Nayori, when you eat this, you don't have to put it back away. If you eat it cold, you still gotta tag it. Look at his pants falling down. Is these your 4th of July pants?
What?
Yes, they are. These is 4th of July pants.
Are those Pampers he got on? He's still wearing Pampers? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say that.
Sure.
I have to make it obvious.
Now I gotta wash them. Oh my goodness.
That looked disgusting. I don't know what the hell they was pouring. That looked nasty. I'm sorry, but okay. I thought you made tacos. If you made tacos, what the fuck was that liquid shit that you was pouring? She was pouring those noodles? Ew. Ugh. Girl. Ooh, honey. You need to stop drinking that beer. That beer is messing up that hell. You got some issues in your either that's beer or you got some gut issues. And it's probably both. I ain't gonna. She says she was cutting his hair, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But, child, she still got her pajamas on. What the hell? Oh, this whipped cream. I mean, it's sour cream. Okay. Girl, she ain't put enough. Is that enough sour cream? Are you sure about that? Oh, she talking. Honey. Okay, let's. Ooh, honey, look like something else. Ugh. That's not bad.
Trying to look for my business phone because I really think I lost it. They pulled out the refrigerator because he was like, he think that it was underneath the refrigerator. Let me show y'all. It's underneath this nasty refrigerator.
Please don't show us the refrigerator. Oh, Lord. Why did we have to see that? Why did we have to see that? Please. You didn't have to show us. You're not going to go viral. You please, I insist. You don't have to show us. Why don't you sweep it up?
This refrigerator terrible. Is this the first time we slept underneath here? Or you did it before when I just did mop? We need to, start. Look, this is bad, y'all. This is pretty bad. No, it's
Just come about this. You got to be mindful of that. And what I do is I just take my little broom because if you move this refrigerator, what happens is, um, it messes up the floor panel. So what I just do, I just take a broom and sweep up underneath there. That's what I do. And I sweep up on the sides of it underneath the refrigerator. You can get a nice little broom. I got like this little thing. And then I also take the other end of another broom I have that I don't use. And I just pull anything that may have gone up under there. And when I sweep every day, that's what happens. And that way you don't, if there is a little bit of something, it ain't gonna be like this. I guarantee. It'll be some stuff that I drop behind the refrigerator, like a pen. That's mostly what I find, to be honest, y'all, is a pen. It's pens that falls behind that's on top of the refrigerator.
not bad. It's bad. I'm gonna mop underneath here. I wish I could put like something underneath here so trash won't get back there. Like caulk it out or something. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all would do. Like put something there so no trash will get back there or nothing like that. That's my goal. I don't know what can stop trash from going back there. All right, y'all, let me clean this out.
One time you see this ninja is when she have to move something. His fat ass will come up behind and try to move it real quick.
Don't unhump me.
But I know all your face. You got holes in your face.
Yeah. They're from the bunch of teenagers.
I got a pet.
Pee.
Why is it taking so long to sweep from behind this?
You got that shit for me. Let me stop saying my kids really do be looking up at me.
Malaysia. Good timing. You go in the room.
He always yelling. Every time he around, he gotta yell at somebody. Leave that little girl alone. Number one, just get the damn thing and sweep that shit up. I mean, why are you making it such a well-to-do type of thing? It's easy. Take the damn broom, the vacuum, whatever the fuck, and sweep that shit up.
Who said I got a pet?
Off the charger. It's on my desk. It's on that white charger.
Oh my god. Girl, you could have left the music on this whole time. None of this shit was funny. It wasn't cute. It wasn't zany. We didn't care about it. We didn't feel like, oh, that's so cute. That's a good family moment. We felt like he a bum. We was just like, okay, he a bum. And the only time you see him come around is when you cooking food. His fat ass come because he a fat fuck. And that's what he do. Fat son of a bitch. There you go. He bring his stinking ass around and he's like, oh, get it clean in the refrigerator. And then you be like, hey, help me clean up. And then he'll try to act like he give a fuck. He don't care about how trifling that house is or not. I ain't gonna say anything about the wires being like that because she could have easily just unplugged them, but whatever. Okay, I ain't gonna say anything about that. But it is what it is. But here his fat ass come when she done made some burritos and shit, some tacos and shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But she done did that and here his scummy ass come. He could have did this too. Girl, hurry up with this bullshit. Look at your baby mama ass. Girl, you do everything. What does he do? What does he do? What does his fat ass do? That's what oh shit. I done clicked off of this damn shit. Hold on. What does his fat ass do? That's what I want to know. Oh, hold on, y'all. My bad. Let me cut this hoe back on. She get ready to ramble, go around the house like it's so big, like she in a mansion or something.
Like my hair Y'all, I don't know what I really want to do. I think I'm just going to probably do these, bust these down just a little bit smaller and do that. I was thinking about washing my hair. Y'all, should I wash my hair?
Bitch, you taking your hair down. That's all you just talk about is that damn hair. Yes, bitch, if you had it up, if it sat in there and sweated in the damn weave, you damn right you should wash that shit. Fuck you mean?
No, wait. Because once I wash it, it's going to be wet. I
Okay.
don't know. I did wash it like a week ago. I need to wash Malaysia's hair because we still staying up on our washes. And my goal for me and Malaysia is to get our scalp very healthy. So they did go outside for a little bit, except for Esme. He didn't go outside. He went to sleep. He needs to stay in the house because he kind of sick. And so,
Is he always sick? Probably because you giving him milk.
yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna decide on what I'm gonna do with my hair. If I'm gonna wash it or I'm just gonna redo it. My scalp looks
You want to get her scalp? You pulling her apart is not helping her scalp health. Honestly, why she got bumps? That's not good for her scalp health. I mean, what the fuck you talking about?
dirty. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm just gonna wash it and then redo it. I don't know, y'all. I don't
Yo,
know.
don't you know when to wash it? Don't you know when it's time to wash it? Wash people's ass. Wash your damn hair. Wash. Okay, y'all, I need to be off this bike. I'm dead. Too long on this damn bike. Oh God. I did 68 minutes just supposed to be doing. I went 8 minutes over. I'm supposed to do that. I gotta do 100 sit-ups today. Gonna be crunches.
I'm just trying to make sure my scalp ain't too bad. I did wash it 2 weeks ago, so I think I should wash it again. It just take forever.
Yeah, that's what you do. I mean, them type of braids that you just put in your head. You just them like every 2 week type of braids. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that or a month or whatever. Man, you kind of rough on braids there, man. But you're supposed to put oil or something on your. I need to figure out. I'm going to make me some oil for my hair. I don't know what, cause I'm kind of getting ready to get rid of. I figure out what works for my hair, cause I'm starting over. I started loving Blue Magic, and then I just said, I don't know. Let's go.
For it to dry. And the thing about that is I hate like doing the back of my head because I can't tuck my hair how I really want to. So it's all right. We'll see. I
Is it all right? I don't think it is.
might not even do nothing to it and just put some rubber bands on it or something. I don't know. We'll see.
You need to do something to it. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You did for sure need to do something to it.
I decided tomorrow or something. Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, y'all. I got some line.
Okay, white trash. This was the worst video of your life. I mean, however, you did take the children out somewhere. You did take them out. Of course, you ask like, why you guys so obsessed with my son, Big Daddy, whatever the fuck that ugly motherfucking name is. You get so angry when people ask about him. It's because you act a lot like you're overwhelmed a lot of times, right? And so that's why people ask, to be honest, right? You act like you just having a so hard time with financially, spiritually, mentally, psychologically. And so people ask because he's supposed to be like your best friend or your bag that you're supposed to depend on. And you can't really depend on him. And that's what people be trying to tell you. Lightweight be trying to tell you that he ain't shit. But you don't like know and understand what that mean by that. But okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. After I do the 10, 100 crunches, I might come back live. It depends on what I gotta look at my workout. Yeah, I know this is the second week of the workout, so I'm not really big on the work. I'm not really big on remembering everything by heart. I have to go and look and see what I wrote. Okay. So I have to go and see what I wrote there. So I gotta cut this camera off too. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I do appreciate each and every one of you all. Please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video because it's so important to the growth of this here channel. And again, we're trying to get that $300 check for next month. That'll be really nice. And if you watch the video and do the things that you all do, that will certainly help. Okay. Again, rest in peace, young noble from the outlaws. Okay. Rest in peace. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. And thank you so much. Out.